Hey guys, you may notice something a little different with stream setup. I am preparing for a stream visual change. As you can see, the capture window has been moved a little bit and the birds are gone. I apologize as a side effect for what's going to be changing on stream. The birds won't be visible anymore. I am going to see about getting something as a redeem so you can still see the birds. Like a video or image redeem or something. But this is essentially what stream is going to look like going forward, for the most part. I am going to find someone or do something myself to try to get stream to look like the pause menu from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And I was just kind of messing with the layout earlier to try to see a little bit of positioning. And I'm trying it out this stream just to see if I like the current position of the stuff. Because I need to figure that out before I actually get it commissioned. And I want to make sure if it looks nice. And I'm going to be watching a bit of the VOD later to see how much I hate it. So, just wanted to get that clear. Also, welcome in Gadget and Xeno. And this is our first proper day of the horror marathon, even though it's day 2. We're starting with Limbo. I do need to point out that I kind of goofed on the schedule. This is a marathon. I'm supposed to play the games until I finish them, but that's not how I scheduled it. So we're kind of going to wing it this week. I'm going to be a little better about it next week, and I'm going to post a loose schedule instead of a more strict one. But the way it's going to work is most of the games that I have planned for this marathon are games that can be finished in one session if you play long enough. The catch is, the first 2 games in the marathon are at least 4 hours. They may be slightly longer, and I only normally stream for 4 hours. So, I don't actually know if I'll be able to finish Limbo and Inside when I think I will. So we're going to wing it tonight, and then see if I need to do a bonus stream on Thursday or something. I don't know what a Fiesta situation type deal is, but I'm going to nod my head and say yes. Hey, Bal. I see you there. The other thing that's going to happen is Siren, the PS2 game, is going to be every Wednesday for the month, and then if I'm not done by the end of the month, it's just going to keep going until I finish it. Siren is a replacement for Oxenfree 2, and After Party, because I had to scramble to find something to replace them when I realized they weren't good for streaming. So, it's an awfully long game. Hopefully it works out fine. So, schedule's a little wonky. Like I said, I goofed. We're just going to deal with it. So, how many of you have played Limbo before? Because this is a fairly old indie game. This is not a longly awful game. Got him. How many of you have played Limbo before? Because I know this is actually a fairly old indie game. Because I think this was actually on Xbox 360 and PS3, and I believe this was Playdead's first game? You haven't, Bell? Because this came out in, like, what, 2012, 2011, something like that? So, yeah, GDQ and think a few movie playthroughs. Yeah, I've seen people play it, but I never got far in it myself. I have actually played this before, but not on Switch. I played it on PS4. So this is going to be my first full playthrough of it. I do know this came out at a time where indie platformers were all the rage. I mean, you had games like Fez and Braid that were breaking down what it meant to be a platformer. And then we also got games like Thomas Was Alone that literally just breaks down the platformer to the bare essentials as a bit of commentary on game design. But the indie platformer genre is so ubiquitous with indie games that it might as well be a genre on its own. Hello. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, so I want to be using the left stick. Alright, not the D-pad. Oh my god, I think I already found a speedrun strat. I think you run faster when you jump. Oh, those are spikes. Why to grab? Speedrun strat until you break your legs. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Yep. Is that a pit of death? I kind of don't want to find out. So, I do know this is a fairly quiet game. So, I don't know how the audio is going to be. There's actually a bunch of indie platformers that I have on Switch that I would love to stream, but I kind of want to save most of them for off-stream, since that gives me some short, sweet, small stuff to play on my own time, while I save the bigger stuff for stream. I'm talking stuff like Hue, Ink, Inside My Radio, Kaze and the Wild Masks, or Wind Masks, stuff like that. Some of them we might see on stream at some point, maybe not during the first playthrough. Oh, I see what you want me to do. Also, this isn't technically a horror game, but it's horror adjacent, and that's honestly close enough. Oh, thank God, I thought that wasn't gonna work. Gamer beware, you're in for a scare. Hee hee hoo hoo. I also know this is kind of a troll game. That doesn't look good. Ah, I see. I see what you want. I see what you want out of me, game. I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid. Or is it a troll game? Ow! Some of the puzzles are, trial and error. If that makes sense. For a troll game, trial and error, where, oh, you think the switch will kill you? Bam! Standing in front of it actually kills you. Stuff like that. Also, yeah, the game I think is entirely 2D, but it's actually fairly gruesome. And keep in mind, you're playing as a kid. I believe we are going into these woods to find our sister. Oh, good God. Death! Don't spoil too much about the end, because I haven't actually ever seen the end of this game. I've seen people play it, but I've never actually seen anyone get to the ending. But just be mindful of that, that's all I ask. Speaking of Super Monkey Ball, though, I need to play that. I have the first Super Monkey Ball on GameCube. I kind of want to get the second one, but I'm wondering if I should just get Banana Mania on Switch and call it there. Fuck you. Oh, look, a collectible. Second one is your favorite. I think the second one is everyone's favorite. You go to space and fight Space Mecha Hitler? I don't think so. How would that be Monkey Ball, though? Oh, that could have been bad. We'll go to the moon and hit the gritty, but do you hit the gritty for Ukraine? That's the question. I believe water is death. That's the thing I need you to go a little bit further. Should be good. Oh! Alright. Well, there's a bear trap up there, or whatever the fuck that is. Oh, hi. How am I going to get you, is the question. There's no way I can make that jump. Alright. Yep, kind of figured. Alright, so the question is, how do I get you down? Ah, that's how. That's kind of what I thought. Buddy. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. So why exactly was one of these in a tree? Thought limbo sticks are supposed to be fun. This looks like depression. What the fuck is a limbo stick? Oh, limbo. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Come on. Fuck you. Oh. Come on. Yeah, fuck you. Spider juice freshly squeezed. This child is a psychopath. The spider tried to kill me. In fact, he actually succeeded for a moment there. Good for the protein? I don't know. I don't really think you're supposed to eat spiders. Does spider have puss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not here to fuck spiders. Is that an actual Australian saying, or is that another one of the things that Australians say they do to trick Americans? Because I refuse to believe that's an actual thing Australians say. Yeah, it might have helped if I had jumped. You ask an Australian. Or IDK ask an Australian. Do I know an Australian? I think I do. That's Elon. So I cut my hair today, and my head is pretty cold. Because, you know. One sec. They call chips crisps and chips, actually. That's the funny thing. I gotta fix my AC again. Air conditioner isn't responding to the remote sometimes. Listen, I'm tired of my hair getting caught in my or getting in my eyes, okay? Long hair is a nuisance. Other way. Other way, buddy. Go, go. There we go. Now we back up. There we go. Okay. I need to fucking clean my mouse or something. It's not being responsive right now. Can you see we have a compressed air can that I can just blow under it or something? Either that or I need a new mouse. Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. Faster. Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it in the content warning. There's giant spiders in this. Mostly because I forgot. I'm not sure about what. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Spiders of unusual size? I don't think they exist. Well, I never said anything about them being of unusual size. I'm just saying that. But are you quoting something? I know about a... I know... Well, wait a minute. Are you quoting Princess Bride with the rats of unusual size? Yes, okay. I need to watch that movie again. It's been too long. Such a good movie. We need more oxygen on Earth for them to grow. Don't say something like that. That's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, so from... Oh. Oh, it's this part. Don't fucking scare me. Get up, kid. I think the furthest I got was shortly after this part. Kill that guy? I think we do. Huh? Oh, hi. Oh, that hurts. So the nice thing about this game is the checkpoints are pretty fucking good, actually. There's a lot of them. That's one of them. Oxygen is good for us too. We better get lungs for cardio. Speaking of cardio, I'm gonna be starting cardio tomorrow. I need to get fit so I can enter the workforce and actually contribute to society in a functional way. Ow. Alright, so that's clearly not the correct answer. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. But if I just keep running? Also not the correct answer. Alright, so I think I have the right idea. I just need to be a little bit about it. Yeah, supposedly this game is only 4 hours long. There we go. In fact, supposedly this and Inside are only 4 hours long. I'll go in the clubhouse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got shit in my eye. Something funny, Gadget, I didn't know what a kettlebell was until Animal Crossing. Because it's an item you can craft in that, I think. I'd never heard of a kettlebell before that. The kettlebell 20 to 30 pounds to engage the whole body, turn those toothpicks into AAA batteries. Oh, maybe go a little faster. Yeah, bitch. Can you get over water? You can get over water. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Alright, so we gotta wait for the spider thing to stand on the log. Hey, thanks for raising that up for me, buddy. See, he's helpful. He can definitely be helpful. Uh-oh. And now he's dead. See? He was very helpful. Thanks for rising it up for me, bud. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. You know, my other girlfriend, the one who, for some reason doesn't want me naming her. I asked her once what it means to give someone the Riz, or just what Riz meant, because I wasn't sure, because I don't know Zoomer lingo. Excuse me, she told me it was short for charisma. So when you Riz someone up, that means you are very charismatic. Uh-oh. And, I jokingly asked her if, that's what I did to her. That I rizzed her up. And she had the audacity to tell me, no. Ew, it wiggles. Ew, gross. Ew, it's hairy. At the gritty swag. I am not consuming. Yeah, it's a bridge. Burp. I think we're getting close to the furthest I got when I played this on PS4. Brain slugs. Awful lot of dead kids here. Oh, I just... Terrible joke. Oh, okay, I'll fucking do it. It's what they deserve. Don't fucking scratch your ass in... acceptance, or happiness. I'm not gonna fucking do it. No, I know exactly what the game wants me to do. Oh, excuse me, sir, I'm in need of your services. A waste of good meat. Jesus Christ. That's the troll bit. Because that's not the pressure point, or plate. But this one is. Squoosh. Squish. This is really just Lord of the Flies, the video game, isn't it? I need to read that book. I started it, but I never finished it. I really should. Holmes is I want to see what happens. Okay, sure, fine. I'll do it for chat. I'll do it for you, well. Hey, hon. Here, even better, I'll do this. Yeah, you just kind of slump over, I guess. Here, let me do it again while the, things are up. Yeah, you just touch it and you die. It's not even, like, gruesome or anything. You don't even lose limbs or your head. You just slightly scrape your foot, and that means instant death. Anyone want to do me a favor and look up when this game came out, by the way? Since I don't remember. I know it's old enough to be on Xbox 360 and PS3. 2010. Good God, that was 13 years ago. It's old enough for a Melee player to be interested in it. This kid's made out of those plastic molds they used in Mythbusters. Oh, fuck. It's the second one. Hang on, hang on. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. No, you don't. You were, like, barely touched, and now it's crushing my ass. Whoops. Oh, sure, that won't kill you, but getting lightly touched or bapped on the head will fucking murder you. I see how it is, game. I see how it fucking is. So I have a drink that I'm trying out. It's, what's this? Polar Seltzer. It's a blueberry lemonade flavored. It's actually pretty fucking good. And I used to hate seltzer water. Sparkling water, whatever it's called. I have not had any pop since Saturday. And I'm trying to go 2 full weeks without any pop. Sparkling water, from what I can tell, is pretty good if you're trying to quit pop. Because it's still carbonated, which means it'll probably go well with a lot of drinks. But no sugar, no calories, no caffeine. No caramel, what the fuck is the caramel coloring in pop called again? Well, it doesn't have that. So, it's healthier for you. in the sense that it's not bad for you. I wouldn't necessarily call this healthier because there's no calories whatsoever. There's like I actually don't see any benefit to drinking this over something like, say, orange juice or milk, where you actually get some benefits. I am not drinking LaCroix. Well, okay, I might try it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to quit pop completely. It might be in my best interests to do so. Alright, can you... There we go, buddy. See, you can do it. You can do it when you put your whole body. I've been told by some people that LaCroix tastes like, sparkling... Or, LaCroix and White Claw, which are both made with, seltzers, taste like TV static. Oh, he just fucking dives for me. Well, I'm dead, so... I think if you get that, brain bug, or brain slug in you, you're just automatically dead. Drinking LaCroix feels like when your blood circulation's cut off from your leg and it feels like static. Yeah, I have been told that LaCroix and White Claws taste like TV static. Alright, so I think I need a whole ass... Maybe I just need to go... jump? Those things are definitely important. LaCroix is like, what if you shipped sparkling water next to whatever it was supposed to be mixed with and not actual flavor? Alright, I cannot avoid this. So... I think I need those, things in the ceiling to pull this out of me. What exactly is happening when I get the slug? It kind of takes control of me. I can jump, and I can speed up in whatever direction I'm facing, or I can slow down, but I can't actually, change directions. I see what I need to do. I see. There we go. It's not... It wasn't exactly taking control away from me. It wouldn't let me change direction, so I had to commit to whatever direction I was going in. I could jump whenever, and I can speed up and slow down, but I can't change directions. I have to kill this thing, don't I? Oh, I see. Whoops. Oh, I see what I need to do. Alright, I need to pull that thing a little bit closer. Kid can't swim. Well, he's a kid. And now it's all the way to the left, I guess? Need to be more in the middle. Well, it says everyone's like going. Everyone having a good night, eat some good food, play some good games. I want to say this is the furthest I've ever made it. Started playing Alan Wake last weekend. You beat it today? What'd you think? I love Alan Wake. No, this is where I stopped playing. I remember this. Oops. I see what I need to do. You need to go right about here. 70-80% of your black brothers and sisters can't swim. I hope you mean black there, and I hope I'm not being racist by saying that. I still think it's a wild statistic. I feel it's one of those essential skills like cooking and cleaning. Is that actually true? That 70 to 80% of black people can't swim? I sorely misunderstood what I was supposed to do here. Something around that amount? Interesting. Well, I know that when I was in high school, most of my classmates... Now, I went to an all-boys Catholic high school. Most of my classmates did not know how to cook or clean. They weren't all black, of course. I'm not black. But... still. It's a bit of a sobering thought at the time. I distinctly remember one guy said I was gay because I knew how to cook and clean. I asked him point blank, who's going to cook and clean when you move out? And he said, my girlfriend. And I was like, okay, what if you break up? And he just kind of looked at me dumbfounded because he hadn't considered that. Babe, no, don't. Oh god. Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's, charge they phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. Most of that describes me, funny enough. Am I female born after 1993? I mean, I was born after 1993. I need you to come up a little faster. Alright. Alright. see something. Nope. It's one way. Once it shuts, it does not unshut. Yeah, hun. I'm getting there. I think I see what it is, though. So I've just noticed this as a handle. It should be close enough for me to reach that ladder. Limbo kid for Fortnite. Please no. I'm gonna hope that thing is gonna move to the... Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yep, just kill me. Is this kid filled with rocks or something? I don't know. He's filled with rocks and he's made out of plastic. What kind of rocks? I don't know. Probably some nice ones. Marble something else. I don't know. He's made out of aquarium gravel. I wonder if I want to leave that open. I feel like I want to leave that open. Come to think of it, it probably doesn't matter. Because it's not going to move either way. So yeah, all of this here is new to me. Excuse me. Oh, Christ, is this again? Whoops. Well. Well, I'm dead. Hey, lizard man, thank you for the pipe. Now let's go wait for the damn kid to turn around. Any day now. Come on. Or I'm supposed to climb back up here. There we go, now I'm turned around. From a survey that studied nearly 1,800 children back in 2008 who can't swim safely, it's 58% for blacks, 56% for Hispanics, and 31% for whites. There are twice as many Hispanic swimmers than black swimmers. America's racial history is tied to the segregation in pools. Something, something, the more you know. Wow, something in America is racism related. I never would have guessed. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I have never seen G.I. Joe. I'm assuming that pipe is going to pop out in a moment. There we go. Now, if the brain slug could face me in the opposite direction. Any second now. There we go. All right. Maybe it'll turn around here. If I climb up this way. Oh, it's the light that makes it turn around. Is it the light that's doing it? Just need to get over there. There we go. Thanks, guys. Don't give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. One of my faves as a kid. But I still use one episode as way to talk about management and such. Yeah, I've never seen G.I. Joe. Was it a good show? I'm assuming it was. I mean, what a brain slug. Yeah, it's a brain slug. Plastic was. Yeah, I know a lot of really old cartoons just existed to sell toys. So I never knew if G.I. Joe was one of the ones that actually aged better outside of that. Oh. I was going to sell toys, but in a good way. Hot. Super. Hot. Super. Hot. Whoops. I see what I want to do. I see what I need to do. I got it. 3, 2, 1. Well, I confirmed what I needed to do, but I didn't do the right thing. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Shabba-dabba-doobie. I don't know why I just broke it like that, but I guess that's just how I'm going. Sage alright, at least made US seem good back then. Part of me kind of misses the days when I thought the US really was the best country in the world, because I didn't know how bad we really are. I kind of miss the days where I didn't have to think about stuff like this, but I wonder if that really is better to not know. Knowledge is a curse, sometimes. Getting there. Kind of would have helped if I had jumped. Oh god, not damn it, not more brain slugs. You know what I'm suddenly craving? I don't know if I just said this or not. I suddenly really want soft-boiled eggs. I know how to make really good soft-boiled eggs. Or rather, I know how to make them perfectly. Okay, so clearly I need to knock that over before I get the brain slug. Brain slug boiled egg. No. So, listen, man, if you want to make perfect soft-boiled eggs, the trick is to let the eggs sit out for 30 minutes or so they reach room temperature, and then put them in the boiling water. The water has to be boiling. You put them in for about, I think, 6 minutes. Exactly. And then you put them in an ice bath to cool them off. Now, to get them in the pot without them cracking, I highly recommend using rubber-tipped tongs. That's what I use. And gently put them in. Because you don't want to be rough with them, because if they crack, they're going to be unusable. Excuse me. And then you just leave them in the ice bath for a bit. And then you got to gently peel them. Yeah, the room temperature thing will basically guarantee they won't crack if you do it right. Another thing I haven't made in a while is sunny side up egg on toast where the yolk is still gooey. So when you cut the egg over the toast, the egg yolk oozes onto the toast. It's fucking delicious. I haven't made that in a while. I haven't made sunny side up eggs in a very long time. I technically don't do them right because you're meant to like steam them. And I fry them because I'm an idiot. Where are the things to get the brain slug off of me? I would like to know where they are. There are hot singles in their area, and I would like... Oh, that's probably bad. Nope, I'm dead. Behold the ooze. Become the ooze. Oh, thank God there was a checkpoint here. Uh-oh. What's gonna kill me first? Hack, whack, chopping that meat. Uh-oh. Alright, so... I didn't think it was a wooden crate. Genuinely don't know what I expected. Excuse me. I am not bored. Oh, he's getting chopped up. Thank you, Listeman. Thank you. Yay. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, there. Right. That's probably death. Well. I can go back. Can I stop the saw? No. Streamer knowingly jumps into Buzzsaw. I did not knowingly jump into it. Thank you very much. Don't know what my thought process there was. Oh, come on. Why do I have to play as a kid with stubby little arms? Got fucking T-Rex arms on this little twerp. It's not true. I did not hit her. It's not. It's bullshit. I did not. Is it still worth watching that movie in the year of our Lord 2023? Is it too late? Yes, bitch. Wait, yes, it is too late to watch the movie? '20-year anniversary, motherfuckers. Oh, I see what you want to do. I see what you want to do. I see that handle. Silent Hill room. No, it's never too late to watch. Okay. Alright, need you to go back down. Because I need Jewel. Come back. Wait a minute. I'm not ready. Alright, now. Motherfucker, quit jumping off to the right! Here we go, buddy. screwed up. It completely knowingly sped up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Here, mincemeat. Come on, boy. Go home to mommy. Come on, boy. See you in hell. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got bugs. It's gonna get the fuck out of there. I think I recognize this part coming up. That might be coming up, so I think I saw Aoife do this part. Or maybe not. I don't fucking know. So this is a pretty good horror platformer so far. Aye, aye. I do not know where these yawns come from, but I am a very EP boy. Boy, girl, whichever I'm feeling, I guess. I see what they want me to do. Hmm. I think I need 2 crates. Is there another crate over here I can move? There is, because there's this. Alright, that's fine. Here we go. I said the whole thing's electrified. Got it. Aha! I think I might be too smart for this game. Kid, can you fucking press the switch when I tell you to? Jesus Christ. Right. Is there a way that I can reach both the ladder and the ledge from here? Golly, I found it. Kid. Oh. Spin. All things spin. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's try that one again. Think. See what I actually need to do here. Kind of. Yeah, I see what I need to do. I need to get that crate over to the edge as fast as I can so I can make the jump across. Oh, God. Be one with the be one with the sissy. Now, speaking of Sisyphus, I saw a Hard Times article that made me laugh. That said that Hades, the game, has a problem with its diversity because there's not enough white people in hell. Because white people deserve to be in hell more than any other race. Considering the number of atrocities and international tragedies that have been perpetrated by white people, so much that the phrase "the white man is dangerous" is a thing. Alright, do I have the right idea here for people who have played this? It seems to be very particular with where it wants me to put the crate. It seems like I have just barely enough to... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I just stand on this side of the crate. Oh, ho, ho! Okay, I figured it out. Yep, we're good. Butterfly. Another butterfly. Unless that's a moth. Oh boy, brain slug. I don't know about you guys, this area looks a little different than where I just was. There we go. A lot of the torture techniques that were used on slaves came from European wars of old with prisoners of war. As they say, war is extremely profitable in innovating, like medicine and porn, the three pillars of innovation: war, medicine, and porn. I'm sure there are others, but those are the big three. I don't know about that necessarily, but I can't say I disagree with you. Uh-oh. Oh! I think you hear my mom playing peekaboo with Bandit. I think I might be too smart for this game. Definitely a good game, but I think I might be too clever for the puzzles. I say as I instantly kill myself. Alright, I see what I need to do. I need to rock that plate. Or, ladder. Plate? Why did I say plate? Because this thing will create perpetual motion. So I can get across. The bandit is being a bandit. Does this go further to the right? No. Yeah, I need to hit that switch. Kid, I am fairly confident you can jump better than that. God, what kids can't jump? Alright, I see what I need to do. I see. Limbo is for dummies. Exactly. I'm gonna put that there. Oops. There we go. This should do it. God damn it, kid. Jump a little fucking higher. God damn. Alright, so I think I have the right idea. Personally. I think it's... Definitely think I have the right idea. Sorry, I was checking Discord real quick. Back in the good old days before 9/11. I need to pull. I need to throw the switch when this thing is to the left. I think. I think this is that after that. I never know. I think the Xbox 360 could have come out before 9/11 in some universe. What about, I think, now. Almost. Oh, I jumped on it too soon. I think you can survive a little bit of a shock, kid. I don't know about you. 4911, sure, the Wii too. Yeah, see, Gadget knows what I'm talking. He understands. Alright. Does anyone have the actual solution to this? Because this is getting a little tiresome. I think I have the idea. Listen, I'm too clever for the game. However, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get the timing right on everything. Time is not something I excel at. Thank you very much. Bitches. How the fuck did... This is the most fucking fragile kid on the planet. I have met preschoolers that were hardier than this. When I was in preschool, my friends, my classmates were like climbing in and out of trees, fucking falling on their asses and breaking bones, and they were fucking fine. This kid gets lightly tapped and he falls to pieces. This kid would absolutely... sickly Victorian child. This kid would not only not survive a COD lobby, he would just fucking explode at the mere thought of video games. Okay, does anyone actually have the solution, or are you guys just going to be rude again? Because, like, I would like to get out of here. And I can't seem to get the damn timing on this. Does someone have, like, a video or something? I definitely have the right idea. I just can't get the fucking timing. What level is this? I have no idea. None of the levels have names. If the levels have names, I have no idea. I'm still in the factory, or I think this is some kind of factory. But I have no idea what the level names are. So it was really that simple, huh? You know, I saw the power sign. I was like, huh, this is off. Wonder what that means. It didn't occur to me that the floor was tied to that. So without the current, another fun fact, it's the current, not the voltage that kills. Voltage is like burst damage, courage. Current is damage over time. Oh, right, aren't you an electrician? Aren't you an electrician? No, no. No, no. Why would you... This game is dicking with me. I think that does actually happen, Gadget. I think I saw that earlier. How the hell am I supposed to have enough time to do that? A second jump? Maybe. How is it still powered? What? It didn't touch the switch. I genuinely don't see how to do this. I jumped! I was in the air. I think I see how to do it, though. Oh, come on. I barely touched it. Should that even be able to conduct electricity through my shoes? Like, shoes have rubber in them, don't they? Rubber soles? And it's assuming this kid is wearing, rubber-soled shoes. You know, the game was really good up until this one part. This is actually kind of just annoying. Because this isn't a puzzle, it's just, can you figure out the exact specific point you need to jump from to be fast enough? I genuinely don't see how I can do this. Unless there's something that I'm missing on how to stop the damn, wheelbarrow. Minecart, whatever the fuck this thing is. Because I feel like the further I pull it back, the faster it will go. Shoes act like Faraday cages. Yes, the rubber soles alone won't help. It's just a path of height and resistance that the current can still complete the circuit. Huh. Why did you turn to the left? I was holding the stick to the right. No, I just don't understand how to do this. I genuinely just don't understand. If anyone happens to have a suggestion, I would very much appreciate it. Like, say, Dennis or Sorrow, if you two are still in chat. Pushing from the front of the cart would give you more time because you can jump sooner rather than running across the whole cart, climbing from the back. I can't find the point to jump from, though, is the problem. Because the cart's moving too quickly. I don't know how to slow it down further. And this kid does not have much in the way of mobility, so, like, I can't make far jumps. The cart's also speeding up at the end there. I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I can't stop the cart. Because the girder, or whatever it is I'm walking on, is just slightly too long. I don't know what to do. I'm completely stumped. Alright, Dennis, do you have a video or something that I can watch? Because I don't know if describing it is going to help as much. Push back against the platform while standing on the cart. Oh. How the fuck was I supposed to think of that? That's not a mechanic that's been used at all. I haven't been able to grab onto anything that I couldn't pull. How the fuck was I supposed to figure that out? That's not a mechanic that's been used. The only things I've been able to grab have been crates, logs, or things with clear handles. There's never been a single moment in the game where I have to hold on to a ledge or a wall to push something like that. What the actual fuck? Oh, good God. Just watched a video where a guy just jumped from the cart and booked it. That's what I was trying to do, and it wasn't working. Uh-oh. Oh, that boulder just lightly tapped me. I'm fine. This game is literally just hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Because my god, just little love taps from anything will just murder this kid. That's not even where I'm supposed to go. Pull the crate back. Yeah. Spike, don't be stupid. I'm actually kind of annoyed about that, though. Like, that's not even a mechanic that's been used. How was I supposed to even think of that? Like, you can't just throw a new mechanic at me like that with no indication that I can even do it. Alright, so these are obviously not something that I should touch, right? So why are these just in the factory? Also, is this a pit? Yes. Breaks legs, instantly dies. I think I see what I need to do. Yep, that was it. What does this do? Magnets. You know what? I think I'm about to make a mistake here. So are these crates magnetic or something? Because they look wooden to me. Okay, we're good. I understand. I understand what I need to do. And I don't think it's a magnet. I think it's an anti-gravity pad of some sort that for some reason only affects everything that isn't me. I understand what I need to do. I'm good. Yeah, effective because of all the rocks you swallowed. Yeah, we're a kid that swallows rocks, and that's why he can't swim, but he's also made of plastic, which is why he dies when he gets slightly tapped on the head. This is literally the world's most fragile child. I have literally seen kids just run head first into concrete walls before. Like, this kid should be able to survive a lot more than he can. Plastic rocks. Yeah, just giant aquarium gravel, that's what I was saying. We... It's not even really a puzzle. We're finally out of the factory. Wait, so why do I set the thing off and not the crate? Oh, finally, I get the anti-grav. Maybe heat-seeking? Well, it has a laser sight. Don't think I need to go back down. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe another box? Well, I didn't check all the way to the right over here, so... Oh, nothing over here. I'm just wondering why this ladder is here, because... it's pretty high up. I can't exactly take advantage of it from below. That sounded like something broke. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to put it on the elevator? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe there is a second crate. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I didn't realize there was something off to the left over there. Well, if how long to beat is accurate, I should only have an hour and a half left of this, if even that. So I line it up perfectly right here. And then go over here. Yeah, yawn. I'm an EP boy. Erp. Well, the crate is over here now. I suppose I could have put the crate up there at any point, actually. It doesn't look like any mods are paying attention. There we go. Ta-da! Excuse me, I'm also working. I'm just saying that nobody's Snapchat. Not my business what you're doing, just saying. If you're busy, that's fine. Nothing really stopping me from doing it in the first place, so. Yeah, that's one. So there was a second crate, I was just in the wrong spot. Are we finally out of the damn factory? Nope, not quite. I see what I need to do. I think. No, that's not it. Oh, wait a minute, I see. I see. I see. I see. Do I, though? There we go. Yeah, I had the right idea. See, I'm smart. I'm smart. Example of smartness. There is no puzzle too big for my brain. My brain is too big. Okay, this one might be a little big for my brain. So what happens if I just keep going up? I just keep going to the right, what happens? Yeah, I don't know what I expected. He says, having asked for help on puzzles that were too big for his brain. No, I didn't. You have no proof. I didn't know such thing. You can't prove anything. Oh, I see. See, it's not that... are those spikes? Those are spikes. This looks like a town, almost. Oh, Christ, it's more of these. Okay, so maybe that wasn't it. You can and will clip it. You don't have to do that. Listen, the proof is there. So I was trying to land for the safe spot, and I kind of screwed that up, so I'm just gonna fucking die, I guess. That. A little faster. How the fuck? The crate's on the wrong fucking side of me. How the fuck do I do this? What? God damn it, kid. You gotta learn to grab on to stuff when I fucking tell you to. I feel like some of these time segments need just a couple more seconds. Did I say time segments or time seconds? Like, these are pretty fucking tight, and I just do not have the time I need to do it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Alright, so the solution is... The solution is to die. The solution is to not do it in one go. Alright, so listen, I may actually be stupid, alright? This game might actually be too clever for me. Okay, I admit it. The devs are smarter than me, I apologize, I am stupid. Their potions are too powerful for me. Listen, I.O. play dead, an apology. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Who's that emote? Highs sip? Who is this Highs? Oh, come on! That says hills, not highs. Listen, I can't fucking tell the difference, alright? I'm trying to stream here. I cannot read. You expect me to read when I'm streaming? Who does that? Seriously. Nobody does. We can't read? No, of course not. I am not paid to read. I am paid to play video games. Oh, that actually worked out in my fucking favor. Yeah. Alright, I think I see how to do this. That is how. Thank you for scratching my ass. Alright, so I can't see the timer anymore, so I kind of have to wing it now. Oh, come on! That barely grazed my foot. Is it just me, or is it getting faster? It feels like it's getting faster. Isn't Playdead working on a new game, by the way? Alright, I see what I need to do here. Am I dead? Huh? Oh, it's not a glitch. I'm in a different part of the forest. Anyone got a trailer of the new Playdead game? I don't mind watching it. I swear I saw it at like Summer Games Fest or something. I feel like I might be near the end of the game. Not sure. All I know is I'm getting hungry again. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. So I'm assuming part of this is symbolic, but I'm not entirely certain what was going on there. I guess that's the end. Alright, well. Still have 20 minutes left to stream. Well, this was definitely good. Kind of disappointed in that ending, because that seemed a little unfulfilling. Yeah, all my misgivings are just me being stupid and not understanding something. However, that one puzzle with the minecart, I do feel was a little stupid. Just because, like, what it wanted me to do was a mechanic that the game gave no indication I could even do. Because there was not a single point where I could grab onto a wall or ledge like that to roll something. So that was a bit of a leap of logic. I understand now what they were going for, but I don't... It doesn't sound like there's any way to expect a player to be able to do that. Or to even think to do that, since it's not a mechanic that had been used at all at that point. It's thought-provoking. I can't tell if you're joking. I think Sorrow is typing up the thing. There's a hidden ending for 100%. Okay. I'm assuming 100% is getting all the little light things that you can step on. Alright, I'm not going to do that on stream. But, do you have a video link of the hidden ending so we can at least watch it? Play on Ash. You mean the Ash Canine? Is it something that she does? Because I'm only doing it because I don't want to fill an hour and a half with or an hour and 20 minutes with something. So I actually wouldn't mind ending a little bit early. I didn't really sleep well last night. I went to bed earlier so I could be up at a good time to do with the health insurance stuff. And I ended up, like, drifting in and out of sleep constantly. So I did not have a good night. So I wouldn't mind ending a little early so I can go to bed. I had a decent time. Again. She was Silent Hill yesterday, not wanting to get other endings. Which Silent Hill was it? Oh, there is no hidden ending. Okay. Alright. Well, we have 16 minutes of stream left, at least. The Room. Okay, yeah, so Silent Hill 4, The Room kind of fucking sucks. It's just not good. Also for 2. 2... the requirements to get the 2 default endings for Silent Hill 2 are so arbitrary that they're essentially random. So, like, you can do everything you need to do to get one of the endings, and you still might get the other one. In fact, you can play the game completely neutrally to the point that it's literally random which ending you get. Yeah, like, I didn't like Silent Hill The Room. I want to finish it at some point just to say that I have, but I really didn't enjoy it. Thought that was 3. No, 3, actually, you can work towards the endings, because it's based on the amount of damage you deal, and there's a bunch of enemies that you have no reason to fight, because they're just in the way, because they're just bullet sponges. But the way to get the bad ending in Silent Hill 3 is to deal a shitload of damage and kill a lot of enemies. And they purposefully include enemies that you really don't need to fight. In Silent Hill 3, it's much better to avoid a bunch of the enemies. Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting at, is that some enemies are so much of a hassle to fight, you might as well just avoid them. Unless you have the New Game Plus weapons. But in Silent Hill 2, it's so fucking arbitrary that it doesn't really matter what you do. You have a 50-50 shot of getting the 2 endings. When I've played Silent Hill 2, I think, 3 times. I have played the game the same way all 3 times. Though my stream playthrough, which is the most recent one from last year, I kind of made a lot of mistakes. That was the one where I got the bad ending, and my copy has a divot in the disc, which causes the pre-rendered cutscenes to glitch out. So we didn't actually get to see that cutscene in-game. Same with Downpour. I've never played Downpour. I'm probably never going to play Downpour or Homecoming. If I'm going to play any of the post-Team Silent games, it's probably just going to be Origins. So, let me add to my notes real quick. We got our first game of the marathon done. Oop. There we go. Just adding what I've eaten to my notes. I feel like Limbo probably... I would have liked it better if I had played it when it actually came out. Where this style of quote-unquote thought-provoking platformer was more cool, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But it's like... It was the thing that a lot of indie platformers were doing at the time, and it was kind of the cool thing to do. Because, it wasn't, like, standard for platformers to actually be in any way thought-provoking or just unique. Not unique, that's not the right word. It wasn't standard for platformers to have any kind of storytelling or narrative or implications. They were just fucking platformers. You run, you jump, you go from left to right. That's all it was. And Braid, Fez, and I guess Limbo were different because they subverted the tropes of platformers while also using them. It wasn't just going from left to right. It wasn't just jumping around and solving puzzles. There was actually something going on and a twist. I can't vouch for Fez. I do know Braid famously, you're not actually saving the girl. She's actually trying to get away from you. And I know that's a bit of a spoiler, but everybody knows it by this point. That was the whole thing about Braid. You weren't the hero, you were a stalker. And that was the big twist. And Limbo actually has some meaning behind what has happened. I don't know about Fez. The only thing I know about Fez is that the creator of it, Phil Fish, told a journalist to kill himself because of an argument on Twitter. So, don't exactly have the highest fondness for Phil Fish and Fez. I have been told Fez is still worth playing, and he doesn't actually own the game anymore. Yeah, Fez actually sold the company during Gamergate. I don't really remember the circumstances of that. I don't like Phil Fish, and I know he kind of had a habit of throwing temper tantrums online. Since Braid, the true ending is to create the atomic bomb. What? The fuck? Oh, yeah, Braid was announced for Switch a few years ago, and it still hasn't come out, and they haven't updated anything about it. So, it's just... It's coming to Switch. At some point. I thought I actually hallucinated that it was announced, because I looked it up on the eShop. I was like, huh, shouldn't Braid be out by now? And I like a few weeks later when this happened, Nintendo Life put out an article of a bunch of Switch games that had been announced and we had not seen yet. And one of them was Braid. Another one was Outer Wilds, which actually showed up in a Nintendo Direct and it's still not out. Another one was Genshin Impact, which was supposed to come out on Switch, and they haven't updated anything about the Switch version in years. As far as we know, they're not even working on the Switch version, and at the time, we still didn't know the full title of Tears of the Kingdom. I actually own Fez, I've never played it. Fez is a really good puzzle game, but it definitely needs a guide. And yeah, Jonathan Blow is like continuous bad take generator, and The Witness was not very good. Braid's success was a bit of a lightning in a bottle situation. Wait, Jonathan Blow made The Witness? He made Braid and The Witness. I actually didn't know that. Well, see, I played the demo for Braid on Xbox 360, and I actually didn't think much of it. I thought it was, like, fairly basic. So, like, I still want to play through Braid at some point, since it was kind of one of the big things that kicked off the indie craze. But when I played the demo on Xbox 360, I was completely unimpressed. So it may have been one of those things where it was good when it came out, but there are so many better games that have come out since. Didn't know if I would have figured Genshin would have been out on all platforms, it's even on mobile. The Witness's fatal flaw is that it's too complex with no way of teaching a player how puzzles work other than obnoxious trial and error where you may not even be quite understanding the puzzles. Dennis, there is a game on Steam you might want to play. I think it's called The Looker. It is a parody of The Witness, where you're mostly just solving... You know those little maze games that you would get with a kids menu at restaurants? It's basically solving those, and that's all the puzzles, with one of them actually being a kids menu. And there's a bunch of recordings you can find of the game's creator talking about philosophical things, but he constantly goes off on tangents. So there's one where he's talking about gravity, and then he goes on about a superhero team made of the different colors of gravity. It's stuff like that. Whiskey Dingo streamed it, and it was one of the funniest fucking streams I've ever seen. From what I know, The Looker is actually a more clever puzzle game than The Witness is, even though it's a parody of The Witness. And parody games typically aren't very good. Keep that in mind. I think The Looker is one of the rare instances of a parody game being good. Usually, parody games just end up being a significantly worse version of the original game. For example, Pissed, the parody of Myst. From what I know, Pissed is just not funny, it's not fun, it's not engaging, it's literally just, what if we remade Myst, but worse? It's the only other parody game I can actually think of, though. I'm actually not familiar with too many parody games. So I was going to play F-Zero 99, but I guess we're just talking for the last 16 minutes. So... I believe the parody game is called The Looker, actually. It might be called The Watcher. I'm pretty sure it's called The Looker, though, because that sounds dumber, and I feel like if you're going to parody something called The Witness, you'd want to go with a dumb name. Only have 7 minutes. Yeah, that's enough for, like... maybe one race in F-Zero 99. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do one race of F-Zero 99. Just one. Unless you guys want me to go for a full hour of it. I do not have Fortnite on this thing, no. It's like, I can absolutely sit here and play F-Zero 99 for an hour. I've been doing it. Like, I'm addicted to this damn game. Game starts at 11. Yeah, we're not going to be playing for that long. But just maybe 1 or 2 races. So this is literally a kind of sort of remake of F-Zero 1. Except you have 98 opponents. Let's see if they do it. F-Zero 99 summoning 1,500 unnamed Smash players to vote Mute City 1 every fucking time. If you played Smash, you only know of 3 F-Zero tracks: Mute City, Big Blue, and Port Town. And everybody fucking votes for them. God damn it, Port Town 1 is a new track, too, and they're still voting for Mute City 1. So this is F-Zero 1, essentially, except you can actually spin, and your boost eats up your meter instead. Okay, alright then. Your boost eats up your meter instead of having a limited number of boosts. You can also KO other players to refill your boost meter. Boost is HP too? Yeah, well, it's your power meter, so you're boosting from your power meter. The highest rank I've gotten in this has been rank 3, so I've come out in 3rd in 1 race, and I've never been able to do it again. Also, you have this thing, right in the Skyway. This is kind of necessary because you have 98 opponents, so sometimes it's the only way to get ahead, and you can actually use it to skip parts of the track. Knowing when to use the Skyway, or rather knowing when not to use it, is really the pro strat here. Yeah, I fucking love this game. Oh, the bitrate got fucked. Oh, I can see that. Oof. Yeah, I apologize, guys. Yeah, we're only gonna do 1 race. Are y'all enjoying stream at 140p? More like shit rate, exactly. Alright, so for the people in chat who play F-Zero, who is your favorite F-Zero character? Mine is Mrs. Arrow, because she's a bodybuilder, and I want her to destroy me. There's actually a Mr. Arrow. Jim. Is there an F-Zero character named Jim? That would actually be pretty funny if there was. There's a James. There's a James McLeod, so there is technically a Jim. So, there is a James. Jim is short for James. You've never played F-Zero? Yeah, I know. I was just trying to... There's a lot of F-Zero characters, so I was really hoping there was one named Jim. James is technically close. Alright, yeah, so... I just wanted to show off one race. We're just gonna end here. I'm gonna set it back to Limbo, since that's technically what I was streaming. I guess I could have left it at Limbo the whole time. Doing 1 race of F-Zero 99 isn't really worth keeping it set to that. Don't you skedaddle on out of here? You forgot the fuck on part. Alright. So that's day 2 of the horror marathon. Dr. Clash. Is Dr. Clash an F-Zero character? You don't curse, fuckhead. Oh, I forgot I'm following Inksy. I've been seeing reels of Inksy on Facebook of all places. She is a VTuber. Very funny. We're not rating her though. We're gonna raid someone else. He raids the crazy bear. Oh, okay, okay. Cool, cool. There's a lot of fucking F-Zero characters, and uh haven't memorized them all. All right. Who are we raiding? Is Audie live? Been wanting to raid Audie for a while, and I haven't been able to. It does not look like they are live. Oh, wait, no, they're there. Alright, we're gonna raid Audie. I haven't gotten to catch one of Audie's streams in a while, and I just wanted to raid them. I was hoping they would be live, and they were playing the Yakuza 0. Audie is a wonderful bean. Very shitposty. I like that about them. Alright, so if you want to hang on after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. The raid message is going to be Dapper Dragon Raid. Alright. You all know the fuck! There we go. Kept clicking too many times. Y'all know the drill. You can just copy that raid message and use whatever emotes you want. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. I will see you all tomorrow. We're doing Inside, which is not really the sequel to Limbo, but it's kind of the spiritual successor because it's another Play Dead game, and it is another puzzle platformer that incidentally also deals with child abuse in the sense that people are attacking and trying to kill a child. It's a lot, it's more 3D-ish, so it's a lot darker than Limbo was. As gruesome as Limbo can get. But I will see you all tomorrow. We are going to raid Audie Plays. You all have a You all have a wonderful evening and good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Little Nightmares is getting the third game. I've heard, and it'll be the first one to not have co-op. I think Little Nightmares 3 is coming to Switch. I'm probably going to get the trilogy on Steam, though. Do I have Little Nightmares on Switch? I actually don't remember if I bought it on Switch. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.